Hello and good evening to all the SLB teachers, heads and students. I am LINGAADHYAKSHAN from MAWAR. So today I want to do my presentation for the final SLB selection. So before I start talking, I'm really sorry if my audio isn't that much good because there's a festival going on in my neighborhood. So today I want to present about the importance of sleep. So in this era of globalization, many peoples are avoiding of sleep and not taking care of their sleep schedule because of works, studies and etc. So in my presentation, I will talk about why do we need sleep, how much hours we need sleep, sleep related problems and how can we improve our sleep. So this is a famous sentence from my favorite and famous poem writer, that is Thomas Dekker. So the sentence is, sleep is that golden chain that ties health and our bodies together. So now, why do we need sleep? Why? Firstly, it restores energy. Sleep helps the body to recover from daily activities. It recharges both physical and mental energy. So, when we sleep, our mind gets a chance to relax and rest. So, this recovering process makes us feel energized when we wake up the next day. So, secondly, the importance of sleep is it improves our focus and memory, helps the brain to store information, and makes it easier to learn and remember things. So, when we sleep, our brain restores every information that we learn that day. So, if we don't enough sleep or we don't sleep, we can't remember any of the informations we learned that day. And thirdly, the importance of sleep is supports growth and body repair. Repairs damaged tissues, supports healthy growth in teenagers. So, when we sleep, our body repairs our damaged tissues. So sleep is very important in our lives as a teenager because we are still growing up. So now, how many hours should we sleep? So the schedule of sleep is based on our age. So 0 to 3 months needs about 14 to 17 hours of sleep, and 4 to 11 months needs about 12 to 15 hours of sleep, and 3 to 5 years old needs about 10 to 13 hours of sleep, 6 to 13 years old 9 to 11 hours of sleep, 14 to 18 years old that are teenagers that needs about 8 to 10 hours of sleep, 25 to 40 years old 45 to 60 years old, 70 to 90 years old that all needs the same hours of sleep, that is 7 to 9 hours. Okay, now what are the sleep related problems? So firstly, insomnia. Insomnia is that we can't sleep even though we are really tired. Secondly, deprivation. And thirdly, parasomnia. Parasomnia is like a scary thing that will happen when we sleep, such as sleep talking and sleepwalking that we can see in many movies. Yeah. So fourthly, weight gain. So weight gain has two reasons to happen. So the first reason is weight gain will happen if we sleep too many hours, and secondly, weight gain will happen if we don't enough sleep. So we have to remember to sleep for the exact amount of hours. So now, how can we improve our sleep? So we can improve our sleep by keeping a consistent sleep schedule. So we need to do a sleep schedule that when we want to sleep and when we want to wake up. And secondly, create a relaxing bedtime routine that is such as reading books before sleep and maybe other things that makes us relaxing. And thirdly, we have to avoid light exposure. So we have to avoid light exposure before 30 minutes we sleep. And importantly, we cannot use our handphones or smartphones before 30 minutes we sleep because it will affect our sleep. And fourthly, we have to reduce caffeine such as coffee, tea and energy drinks because this will also affect our sleep because caffeine will keep our bodies energized and will not make our brain to feel we are sleepy. So sleep is very important nowadays. So we need to sleep in according to our sleep schedule. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. Thank you.